Yo, hallo und Servus und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Ausgabe im Kuriositätenkabinett. Wir spielen wieder Game of Thrones von Telltale Games. Diesmal mit Episode 4, The Sons of Winter, beziehungsweise auf Deutsch, die Söhne des Winters. Ja, gehen wir also mal davon aus, dass ganz viel von der Episode im Norden spielen wird. Oder dass da zumindest irgendetwas Entscheidendes passieren wird. Und jo, jetzt gucken wir mal, was jetzt passiert mit Haus Forrester und Co. Beziehungsweise jetzt kommt, glaube ich, erstmal wieder der Rückblick auf die nächste Episode, den ich nach dieser langen Zeit durchaus nötig habe.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first. Like a pig.
Das war der Rückblick. Jetzt wissen wir auch wieder, was ich so getrieben habe, beziehungsweise was passiert ist. Stimmt, ich habe den Typen abgestochen, aber eigentlich wollte ich ihn ja gar nicht so wirklich umbringen. Der hat mich ja angegriffen. Schauen wir mal, was jetzt passiert. Ach, der liegt schon unten und wird verbrannt. Oh weh, und was ist jetzt mit mir? Garrett Tottle.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Oh, nicht gut.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
So, jetzt schauen wir mal, ob er ein loyaler Freund ist. Oh.
Brit attacked him, just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Oh.
I knew it was a mistake to make you.
Seift mich jetzt ein? Helf mir, John. John.
What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters. But there's no coming back from this.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No. You're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Hey, danke, John.
Man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Ich habe jetzt mehr Unterstützung erwartet.
Go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Okay. Wir werden geköpft, das war's mit Garrett Tuttle. Supi. Aber jetzt erstmal das schöne Intro. The Wall. Ich habe mir kürzlich endlich mal Episode 4 von Game of Thrones angeguckt. Ich warte da ja persönlich immer, bis der ganze Kram auf Blu-ray kommt. Stört mich auch nicht so lange zu warten, weil ich habe ja die Bücher gelesen, von daher weiß ich ohnehin, was passiert. Aber Staffel 4 war schon sehr, sehr geil, muss man sagen. Insbesondere die Rolle unseres kleinen Freundes Tyrion. Ich mag ihn einfach. Und Arya ist auch so richtig stark in der Season. Aber wir haben Arya noch gar nicht gesehen hier in dem... Oh, das wäre so cool, wenn wir die auch noch treffen. Mal gucken, vielleicht werden wir noch mit Arya überrascht. Vielleicht kommen wir mit irgendeinem Charakter nach Bravos. So, aber jetzt sind wir... Ah, das sind die Unsullied, die Unbefleckten. Das heißt, wir sehen jetzt wahrscheinlich erstmal Daenerys in dieser Folge.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Da ist sie doch.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. especially those who seek to waste my time.
Are you calling me a liar? You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Da schaut sie.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Ja, das kann nur ich wissen, weil ich ihn gesehen habe.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
Wir sind kein Feigling. Jetzt frisst uns der Drache wahrscheinlich. Oh oh.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him,
Ich habe ihm den Zahn ausgeschlagen.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here?
Ja, warum
you offer
eigentlich?
me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
No, ich will dich, Baby.
What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons? Has your reason failed you?
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen.
Ach, ich soll mit.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
Wer ist denn Croft?
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Irgendwie hat Daenerys aber in der Serie größere Lippen, glaube ich.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Oh, da grinst er.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Daenerys ist in dem Spiel viel böser als in der Serie. Eigentlich ist sie doch ganz nett.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskay.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Was denn? Oh Mann, jetzt ist sie auch zickig, ey.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail!
Ach, stimmt. Ach, jetzt weiß ich wieder, wer der war. Das war der was das letzte Mal am Ende quasi gefaked hat, dass er uns umlegen will. Also irgendeinen Typen, den wir wohl mal bestohlen hatten. Oh, wir trainieren für die Rache. Und wir haben immer noch einen Verräter. Könnte er es sein?
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Oh, jetzt bin ich ja mal gespannt.
Come at me.
Lehrt er mich jetzt in Kung Fu oder was?
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Okay, jetzt kommt wieder ein kleiner Quicktime-Event. Oh. Oh, fuck. Da war ich zu langsam.
Let's try it again.
Almost.
Oh mein Gott. Ich bin gerade ziemlich schlecht auf den Tasten, muss ich sagen. Geht doch.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Lena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Ach, das ist doch die, was uns
I'm sorry to
abgewiesen
hear
hat.
we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Bekommen wir jetzt vielleicht doch eine Armee?
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, You're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Blood threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
Er könnte sie doch schnell schwängern. Dann ist die Ehe sowieso, oder die Heirat sowieso im Arsch. Oh.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
Oh, haben wir jetzt Soldaten?
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
Jawohl, nichts lieber als das.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
So, haben wir jetzt eventuell unseren kleinen Bruder für die Liebe geopfert. Ob das eine weise Entscheidung war.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Ooh. Tja, meinen kleinen Bruder kann ich nicht küssen. 1:0 für Elena. Aber wir haben ja immer noch bei Lord Whitehill eine Spionin, die durchaus in unserem Interesse handeln könnte. Und jetzt geht's in King's Landing weiter.
Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Ach, Joffrey ist jetzt schon tot. Okay. Ach stimmt, ich glaube, das haben wir auch gesehen, ne? Joffrey ist tot. Ah. Oh, unser Kohlejunge. Mal schauen, ob der uns wieder was zu sagen hat.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
Naja, ich vertraue der Tussi aber immer noch nicht.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Oh, werden wir jetzt geköpft? Oder kommt doch noch John, um uns zu retten?
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
So, jetzt ist unsere Gelegenheit. Schade, ich hätte eigentlich gern noch ein bisschen mit John zusammen was gemacht, erlebt. Aber John hat uns im Stich gelassen. Ah, okay. Wir haben einen Bucket, also einen Eimer. Ist irgendwas... Ah ja, okay. Da wird wohl nichts drin sein. Wir haben Sack of Onions.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death.
Oh, guck doch mal an.
If I ever find a way out of here.
Hallo? Fällt dir da nichts auf? Da ist doch was.
This might help.
Ach echt?
It might be useful.
Ich weiß nicht, habe ich eigentlich jetzt jemals schon den Gegenstand benutzt? Ich weiß nicht. Bandages, Necklace. Wie kann man eigentlich diese Gegenstände benutzen? Oh, hier ist ein Loch in der Wand.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Echt? Ein bisschen buddeln. Ah, Loose Stone, okay. Schauen wir erst nochmal hier hin.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Warum? Mach doch mal weg, vielleicht wäre da was drunter gewesen.
No one out there.
Okay, auf geht's bestimmt nicht.
Don't know what I expected.
Aber hier haben wir was.
Oh, this one looks loose.
Oh nee.
Jared! Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. All right.
I'm not sure I believe you.
What?
Why are you really doing this?
I wasn't lying, Garrett. But, well, there is another reason.
Natürlich.
I want to go with you to the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black, but I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but may not do any good. Can you see any other way out?
Keep trying the lock. I'll see if there's another way.
Right.
So. Dann versuchen wir doch mal den Stein hier zu lösen.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Am liebsten hätte ich mir hier selber auf den Weg gemacht. Jetzt muss dieser Chip halt weg. Chip, Chip, Chip. Chip. Chip.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
Oh. Oh, drücken. Wusch.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Oh. So, und jetzt ab dafür. Wir müssen doch bestimmt noch mal kämpfen, oder? Ups. Oh, lauf. Beweg dich, beweg dich, beweg dich. Puh. Das war knapp.
Oh shit!
Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you.
Alle
What do you
kommen
think
mit.
he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Er hat vorhin immerhin die Wahrheit gesagt. Und dem habe ich sowieso mehr vertraut als dem anderen. Dieser Wildling ist mir auch immer noch suspekt. Oh, ein Wehrwood. Ein Wehrbaum.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Oh, jetzt suchen sie uns.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Ich wusste gar nicht, dass Castle Black eine Glocke hat. Oh, jetzt müssen wir jetzt den Typen jetzt umbringen. Und warum sind wir außerhalb unserer Festung? Was sind das für seltsame Stimmen im Hintergrund?
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and
Ja,
things
den
got out of
umgebracht.
hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Okay. Oh weh, wenn das mal nicht schief geht, da passiert doch bestimmt wieder irgendwas. Wahrscheinlich wird sie umgebracht oder so. Ja, sie wird umgebracht.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Warum konnte sie ihn nicht einfach umbringen? Sie hätte ihn doch einfach vergiften können oder so. Ja, euer Lord ist zurück. Oh, dürfen wir jetzt wirklich tatsächlich mal einen umbringen? So ein Bastard-Charakter.
You let that bite fester.
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here.
Ein hässlicher Bastard, ey.
Roderick,
help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Let the Maester go, Griff.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick.
Oh, schon mit dieser hässlichen Warze auf der Stirn. Und dieser komischen Geiernase. So ein Wichser, Alter. Sorry, da werde ich ausfallen.
Don't believe you.
You're a piece of shit, Griff. You know that.
Oh, you got quite a mouth on you, Roderick.
Griff didn't like that. Okay, ich muss ihn einfach provozieren, glaube ich. Und dann kann ich meinen gelernten Move machen.
I think you need another lesson in humility.
Ja, komm doch her, du Bastard.
You can watch if you like.
Go ahead. Come at me, Griff.
My fucking pleasure.
So. Ja.
You're dead, Roderick.
I doubt that.
Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not the Lord! What the hell is this? What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders! What are you waiting for? Come on, defend your lord!
Take their weapons.
Genau, wir nehmen den Bastard einfach als Geisel.
What are you doing? Drop it! Now. This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
Shut your bloody mouth, Griff!
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you... man you'd rather have? This cripple?
I think... Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied? Is that it then? You're lucky you didn't get worse. Fuck you, Roderick.
Verdammt, eigentlich wollte ich auf ihn spucken. Ich habe mich verklickt.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Roderick!
So, dann gehört unsere Putze jetzt wieder uns. Und wir haben einen gefangen.
Reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
Aber wir haben den hässlichen Vogel.
All of them.
Jawohl. Unser erster Erfolg. Das habe ich richtig genossen. Aber
Fuck you and your That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are you
I will
talking
not let you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck do
What are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Ha! Nice one, Beska.
You motherfucker!
You could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
Okay, sie ist wirklich ein bisschen betrunken.
Like you,
Beska,
anyway.
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Oh, fuck.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft?
You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. I told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Beska.
We're done talking.
Aua. Hui.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You wanna help?
Na gut. Du willst dich prügeln?
You want?
Get off me.
Warum? Da stehst du doch drauf, Mann.
I can't talk about it.
Beska, it's me. Talk to me.
I was a slave. Here. In this fucking city.
Ja, und die Drachenfrau will dich doch befreien. Sie will die Meister töten. Da musst du doch voll drauf abfahren.
My home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. but theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
I'm so sorry, Beskha.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zo Raza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
Ja, dann helft doch die Stadt befreien.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Ah, okay, jetzt wird Tommen gekrönt.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
Schaut die mich schon so pissig an.
Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgren and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
Ja,
I have to.
Klar.
All right.
Ich habe doch meinen kleinen Zwergenfreund, der mir dann hoffentlich hilft.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibaldi Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Hallo. Oh. Oh.
What was that about?
Nothing.
Oh.
That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, ich glaube, das
My ears are not
bestimmt sein kleiner Homo-Freund.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it!
What?
Ah, das sind die zwei.
Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Oh. Dum. Find out. Ja, normalerweise würde man ja zu dem hier gehen, weil man meint, das ist der böse, fette Kerl. Aber ich tue jetzt genau das Gegenteil. Ich gehe erstmal zu dem hier.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Okay.
An exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
Okay, also der arbeitet auf jeden Fall für Lord Whitehill, aber das muss ja noch nichts heißen, ne? Ich meine, das ist auch ein Geschäftsmann. Er hat gesagt, I have my family to consider. Wenn wir ihm mehr bieten können. So.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Crowd. Ach, die kann man auch noch beobachten oder belauschen, besser gesagt.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well.
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet.
Him.
Not a lot of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Ah ja. Können wir noch jemanden belauschen? Ja. Ach, Sarah und Tarvik. Belauschen wir die zwei doch nochmal.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Okay. So, mit wem soll ich jetzt reden? Der sagt, er will was anderes machen. Ich meine, die logische Konsequenz wäre, mit ihm zu reden. Boah, ist das hart. Was mache ich denn jetzt? Aber der hat irgendein Geheimnis. Komm, ich mache jetzt das Unlogische. Ich rede mit dem.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester. Did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
I hear you're Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing now. Congratulations.
Who told you?
You think you're smart, don't you? That you figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning.
You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way,
or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business. Good day, Lady Mira.
Okay, dann mach halt keine Geschäfte mit mir. Achso, ich muss eh mit beiden reden. Dann habe ich mir wieder ganz umsonst Gedanken gemacht.
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Oh yeah.
So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you?
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already.
Erzähl mir mehr.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share.
Oh, und der ist?
Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Ah, der da.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Okay. Da könnten wir doch Tyrion einsetzen, der soll sich mal um diesen hässlichen Lyman kümmern. Oh, das ist cool. Ach, jetzt können wir nochmal lauschen.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Well, when are you going to get married?
Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
Okay, nichts Interessantes hier. Dum, 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 dum. So, dann können wir jetzt nochmal dem hier zuhören.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Okay, Idiot.
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Oh ja. Dum dum. Ja, wir sollten besser nichts trinken. Wir haben ja schon den Ruf weg. Reden wir doch mal mit dem Typen hier.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Oh Gott, was ist denn das für eine?
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes.
Oh Gott, was ist das denn für eine?
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did.
Tja, Zeit, dass wir unseren weiblichen Charme spielen lassen.
Place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well...
Ja,
I
tu
suppose I
es.
could just...
Lyman, what do you think you're doing?
Ach komm.
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mirror Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Oh oh.
Lady Marjorie.
Nicht gut, nicht gut. Düt, düt, düt.
Lady Marjorie.
Oh, danke. Das hätte ich nicht erwartet.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
Oh ja.
I suppose I could tell you.
Natürlich.
If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
Oh, scheiße.
I need to know her family, her parentage.
Ach, scheiß
That's
drauf.
unfortunately the way things are.
She asked me not to tell anyone. But Sarah is a bastard.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or
She
you
was born
die.
Sarah Flowers. The Tyrells renamed her.
How incredibly disappointing. She seems so refined. I was certain she was born a lady. Thank you for being honest with me.
It was the least I could do. And
Das war jetzt
now, Lord
sehr
Tarwick,
fies, aber
it's your turn.
wir sind hier in King's Landing.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse, needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
Ein
So
Suchtel.
that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to undo. Lady Mira?
Oh, es tut mir schon ein bisschen leid. Aber wie gesagt, when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground. So, kann man jetzt zuhören, wie er mit ihr Schluss macht? Wo können wir auch die Marjorie belauschen?
I don't know, Sarah. It is, of course, up to you. I just ask that you think about it.
Mira has proven herself to be an unreliable handmaiden at best. She lied to me about her involvement with
Ups,
Lord
was ist das jetzt hier?
Mira wouldn't do anything to hurt you, Lady Marjorie. I know she cares about you.
Do not make the mistake of thinking people who care about you will never betray you.
Ach ja, wie recht sie hat.
Someone who has so much left to lose.
You mean her family?
You don't know what desires lurk in her heart.
Mira wouldn't.
Anyone
Natürlich.
would. Remember that.
Ja, da hat sie wohl recht. Tut mir leid, Sarah.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
Natürlich.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Ja.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Ah, da haben wir's doch.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... You bloody traitor.
Oh, ja.
You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Ja, komm her.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Oh, sehr schön. So, Zeit, die Party zu verlassen. Ich finde, die Szene habe ich mal eigentlich richtig geil gespielt. Das war so richtig Game of Thrones-like. Ja, nur das mit dem Verrat, aber...
You sure you know where you're going?
Ich brauchte diese Informationen.
Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
We should keep moving.
Better if we're moving in the right direction, though.
Doesn't matter if we all starve before we even get there.
We're on the right track. This way.
Aha. Oh oh. Pfeifen, das sind bestimmt Wildlinge, oder? Ja. Ach, als ob die uns noch nicht gesehen hat. Das ist so ein Schmarrn.
This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling?
Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm.
Wird man die Spießen jetzt auf?
I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm... Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
Not.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Er hat gesagt, wir sollen uns verstecken.
He'll be all right. Won't he?
Oh, stop, please.
You don't like it. You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Oh. Aua.
How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Nee, wir tun nichts. Er hat gesagt, wir sollen versteckt bleiben. Oh. Das sind ja lauter Tussis, oder?
Garrett?
Kill them.
Okay. Jetzt müssen wir wieder aufpassen. Ups. Ups. Aua. Ups.
Thanks.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Cotter!
Das war knapp. Da hätte ich es fast verpasst. Oh Mann, eigentlich wollte ich ihn nicht killen. Oh oh. Noch so eine. Ach, jetzt hat er auch noch unsere Fressalien.
Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it! What have you done? She was running away!
Sie hat unser Essen gehabt. Wenn es ums Essen geht, kann ich nix.
Shit.
Don't touch me.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Ich wette, die kommen jetzt dann alle bald wieder mit blauen Augen zurück. Wenn ihr wisst, was ich meine.
I thought I'd feel better, seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop?
I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I'm...
It's hard to know what's right. You never really know for sure.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Good job.
There's been a message from High Point.
Aber wir haben immer noch einen Verräter in der eigenen Festung.
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Nein, das ist ein Verräter.
Maybe this is an opportunity.
Nein.
Way to get behind their walls.
And do what?
Wir wissen doch schon, was der plant.
You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
So, einer von den beiden ist der Verräter auf jeden Fall. Aber die Soldaten bleiben hier.
I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master at arms.
It's Roderick who must decide.
Nein,
Who would you rather
Roland.
have by your side?
Wenn ich meinen Bruder befreien will, brauche ich jemanden, der kämpfen kann.
Royland's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please, I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous. I don't care.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Ja, du bist jetzt mal eine kleine Spionin.
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home.
Ja.
At least, I don't think he would.
Da wäre ich mir nicht mehr so sicher.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Bumm. So gefällt er mir am besten.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
Who said I was worried about you?
Good luck, my boy.
So, dann nehmen wir mal Marine ein. Sind wir jetzt diejenigen, die durch die Latrine laufen müssen? Durch die Kanalisation.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake, and the man at
You
your side
remember
will
when we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do what
From
you
that
have
woman
to do,
in Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now
Warum
go.
sind die so böse, ey?
Show them the hell they have made here.
Daenerys. So. Ist das jetzt das letzte Kapitel? Fragezeichen. Unser Triumph oder unser Scheitern? Irgendjemand muss auf jeden Fall noch sterben, diese Episode. Irgendjemand, den wir gut leiden können. Wahrscheinlich sie.
See this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Advance when the coast is clear. Okay, jetzt guckt er gerade. Nein. Hä? Ah, ach so. Okay. Ich dachte, es reicht, wenn sie wegschauen.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
Oh oh. Okay, die verprügeln gerade wieder den Sklaven. Oh, solche Drecksäcke.
What are they doing? Hey, Pesca! Pesca!
Yellow Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yellow Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
Schaltet jetzt in den Rage-Modus.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Ja, als wir sie ihren Meister killen, das war schon klar, dass es passiert.
Why
are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master. Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to...
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you. Take
Oh.
your weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then
Ich finde das
who the
eigentlich
fuck
sympathisch.
cares?
Beskha!
Das ist doch die Kompromisslösung.
How could... That wasn't your blood to
Do
take.
you have any idea what you've done? The Mother of Dragons will have your head for that!
Not before we finish the job. Now let's go.
Oh mein Gott.
Over there!
Oh, sind wir
So when are you
da?
gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling? Not now, Finn.
Kommt da jetzt noch ein White Walker? Am Anfang war doch ein White Walker zu sehen im Menü. Ein weißer Wanderer.
Come on.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here. Until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place. Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Da, 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 da. Poke.
Ha! How bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Just hurry up.
Ah, endlich können wir was benutzen, also zum Inventar.
Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at Haus Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Ah, und die Bandagen.
Oh, Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
So, dann gucken wir uns mal um. Finden wir hier noch irgendwas? Sieht nicht danach aus. Da ist der gute Finn. Wir können mit Cotter reden. Wir können in die Hütte gucken.
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Oh. Schade. Hast du noch irgendwas zu sagen?
You find any water?
Not yet.
Not yet. So. Ach da. Das sieht so bachmäßig aus da hinten.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
So. Ah, hier haben wir noch eine Hütte. Ein Amulett. Spares. Sketches.
Strange. Guess there's not much to do up here.
Vielleicht solltest du es mitnehmen. Nein? Gut, dann halt nicht.
Someone's still living here.
Oh. Das könnte das natürlich auch bedeuten.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it?
Garrett!
Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Cotter!
Oh, Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Okay, seine Schwester Sylvie. High Point. Achso, jetzt kommt natürlich hier noch der High Point, der Höhepunkt. Ha, Wortwitz. Okay.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word?
Gerne doch.
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff.
Ja.
I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Oh, die wetzen schon ihre Schwerter.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Ah ja, jetzt haben wir hier auch so ein Familienbild von den White Hills. Ach, guck mal, hatten die auch so einen Künstlerbruder?
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet. Father isn't one for portraiture. But my mother wanted this made.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Ah, vielleicht gibt der Vater dem Griff die Schuld, vielleicht hasst er seinen Sohn sogar.
That must be you.
Dann ist die Geißel nicht viel wert.
Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A White Hill is a White Hill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
So, und schauen wir mal, was jetzt passiert. Das scheint übrigens eine extrem lange Episode zu sein. Wir sind ja schon bei knapp 1 Stunde 40. Das ist sehr vertrauenserweckend. Fast wie bei der Roten Hochzeit.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Das ist doch scheiße hier, ganz ehrlich.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
I'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Oh, super. Das sieht nicht gut aus. Immerhin ist der Tisch gedeckt. Bread and Salt. Das gibt man ja seinen Gästen, wenn man ihnen das Heimrecht gewährt.
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's testing us, seeing what we're made of.
Ich weiß nicht. Hier ist eine seitliche Tür, die wir öffnen können. Da haben wir ein Schild.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The White Hills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Roderick! Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
I could ask you the same thing. All these soldiers...
Sounds like you're feeling outnumbered.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well?
Das Problem ist, ich weiß halt, dass der eine Söldnerarmee aufstellt, dass er falsch spielt.
You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
Family.
Ich werde das Spielchen mal mitspielen.
Now, as lovely as this is, I presume we have business to discuss.
Indeed we do. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Forresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Forresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten
I'm
us...
not threatening. I'm offering.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves. Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to get what you
begin
want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you?
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Na, der lässt ihn jetzt umbringen, hundertprozentig.
Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No, Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! I swear by the gods, if you...
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff?
Na, wusste ich's doch, der kann ihn überhaupt nicht leiden.
Fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it!
Ryan,
And you won't die!
Let him go!
Ach, scheiß drauf. Fick dich, du Bastard. Oh, nicht gut. Ah, ich wusste, dass sowas passiert. Aber ich habe den Arsch umgebracht. Ach, verdammt, das war falsch. Ach, komm. Warum denn?
If you want to see Griff alive,
Ach, das ist doch scheiße.
Two shits about Griff. About my fucking fourth born. I ought to kill you right now. Because you Forresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you!
can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it!
Ryan,
And you
seven
won't
fucking
die!
hell!
Let him go!
Everyone, I'll kill you. Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him,
Because
Roderick!
for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. A whitetail is still a whitetail.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Lud.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
Jawohl, Kleiner. Du hast es drauf. Oh man, finde ich jetzt ein bisschen doof, dass es da falsche Optionen gab. Die letzte hätte auch durchaus seinen Reiz gehabt.
There it is.
Immer noch nicht fertig, alter Falter.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Mhm. Was haben wir hier?
We'll need to take those two out first.
Echt? Ich würde erst da oben den wegsnipen.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Ach Quatsch.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Da bin ich jetzt mal gespannt, wie die das zu dritt machen wollen.
Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dazor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you... Yeah, it's done now.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it.
Lecker.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
Ich geh hoch.
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Yeah. Richtiger Assassin. Nice. Okay. Puh. Oh, macht jetzt den geilen Jump hier.
You hear that?
Ne, ist total leise.
This Khaleesi calls herself the breaker of chains. We will break her.
Aber erstmal breche ich dich.
Targaryen woman's army grows by the day.
The talk of dragons are just stories trying to threaten us. The walls will hold.
Ach so, ich muss davor laufen.
Armor 3 sizes too small.
I think Croft got the easy job.
Aber wir haben den Job, der mehr Spaß macht.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Need it. Go.
Nicht mit den Brücken zuerst. Das ist nie eine gute Idee. Okay.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Okay, und jetzt?
Little rat.
Did you say something?
Ach, ich soll da rein.
Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it that way. You tell me when your sword breaks.
Okay.
It won't break.
Machen wir das mal zu.
You in heaven first. See how you like it.
So. Da oben ist noch einer, Junge. Achso, du willst einfach so hochklettern. Da hinten ist Beskar. Sehr gut.
All clear down there? Hey!
Au.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Ja gut, immerhin haben wir das Fenster zugemacht.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows?
Oh ja.
We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
So. Oh, es war so klar.
Hey, get them! Oh shit!
Ah, es war so klar, dass es passiert. Okay, jetzt müssen wir wieder aufpassen. Na, immerhin, das hat gut funktioniert. Oh oh.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Hui.
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
Oh, nicht geil.
Cut the fuse!
Puh.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beska!
All out!
Komm. Ah, das war's mit dem Beacon.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Hear that?
Yeah, Marinefeld.
It's starting.
Hooray! Geht's immer noch weiter? Boah, krass. Jetzt sind wir schon fast bei 2 Stunden. Wieder eine übelst lange Folge.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing.
Absolut.
Now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look.
Oh, was jetzt schon wieder? Alle
Where are the
weg.
guards?
Das ist nicht gut. Wir wurden doch nicht etwa verraten. Oh nee, verdammte Axt.
Talia? Duncan?
Das musste natürlich sein.
Where's anybody?
Oh, dieser hässliche Wichser.
Wait here.
Ganz ehrlich. Wir wurden bestimmt von den Glenmores verraten. Ich hätte es mitdenken können.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
Ach, der Bastard. Der Bolden ist da. Scheiße.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Beziehungsweise Boldens Bastard.
I didn't mean to.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it.
Oh, fuck. Jetzt stirbt irgendjemand.
No.
I won't.
I want...
Roderick!
Roderick!
Scheiße. Warum hat die den reingelassen, ey?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you.
Ach, bring bitte nicht meine Schwester um.
Can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Oh, was ist jetzt? Oh ja, oh Mann. Es war so klar, dass sowas noch passieren muss.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded!
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt.
Nein, ich würde niemals Tyrion verraten.
Not to be trusted either.
Das kann ich jetzt schon
You're
sagen.
not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Ah, Wind heult. Die weißen Wanderer kommen. Sehr geil. Dann schauen wir nochmal, wie wir uns entschieden haben. Okay, 90% haben ihn mitgenommen. Ah, okay. Die meisten haben ihn wohl umgebracht. Interessant. Es wäre interessant zu wissen, wie es dann weitergeht, aber da hat man ja nichts mehr zum Tauschen. Okay, dafür haben wir haben wir sie verraten, die meisten nicht. Da sind wir mit den meisten, also den Soldaten beordern, zu Hause zu bleiben. Und die wenigsten, oder gut 2/3, haben den Slave Master nicht gekillt. Wir schon. Okay. Spannend, spannend. Ja, das war's dann mit dieser Folge. Ziemlich lang diesmal, 2 Stunden. Mir hat's auf jeden Fall wieder tierisch Spaß gemacht und ich bin auf jeden Fall schon gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Ich hoffe, das seid ihr auch. Und wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst mir gerne ein Däumchen nach oben da, ein Kommentar oder ein Abo, wenn nicht vorhanden. Da würde ich mich sehr drüber freuen. Und dann sehen wir uns das nächste Mal wieder, wenn es wieder heißt Kuriositätenkabinett. Wir spielen Game of Thrones. A Telltale Story. Macht's gut, bis bald und Servus.